Oh my gosh, I always hit my elbow off that. Okay, sorry, my hair is driving me crazy. I don't want to put it up because it looks ridiculous up, but this is what we get for now. So, I'm not that worried about it. I'm not really sure what cards I'm going to use. I wanted to play trivia, but I'm not sure if I can get the iPad to work, so. Hope everyone's having a good morning. I don't know what day it is. It's my day off, so. Oh, it's Thursday. That's right. So Thursday. Good morning. Hello. Thanks for coming. Nice to meet you. Hey, Herbs. Told you I'd be back. Oh, my hair is driving me, dude. I don't know what to do about it. Okay, anyways. I'm your favorite. Why? You just met me. It's nice to meet you, though. And thanks for being here, guys. Okay. So, Herbs, what are you doing? Just hanging out? Trust. Interesting. Trust. While your logical mind is dictating and supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. So you can definitely put yourself in your own stuck energy or your own prison, because it's a mentality, it's a thought, it's your thoughts, it's your how you feel about yourself, these kinds of things. It's just trust yourself, trust the universe. I know it's difficult to trust other people. I'm not saying, oh, you have to trust everybody in the whole world. I'm just saying, if there's anybody that you're going to trust, it should absolutely be you, right? Easy, what's up? Okay, so also, Herbs and Easy, I did figure out how to do this, like I could send you guys a link, and then you could, like, join me up here, but, like, I don't think it's the same as StreamYard. But it would be kind of cool to do, like, a little collab with somebody. But everybody else is still sleeping, I think, because, you know, we're the only cool cats awake. So anyways, first card out is trust. So think about that and what it means to you. Are you trusting too much? Are you trusting too little? Who are you putting your trust in? Situation. The situation. I don't know, I keep hearing situationship. Situationship. I mean, it's not for everybody. It's lots of energy here, so it's going to be random, but a little hair tickling my face. Okay. Hopefully today has, like, you know, better energy than yesterday was an odd day. Hello, Charlie. Big purr. What's up? Good morning. Anyways, just be sure that you can trust yourself. You know, if you can't, then who can you trust? Okay. And we don't have to, it's like, we could definitely play. Oh, good morning, Bulbasaur. How are you? Yeah, I love Beatus Kitty Gang every day, all day. Actually, anyone interested should go check out Beatus Kitty Gang. Beatus Kitties. She's got a lovely channel. She's an amazing woman. She's very talented, and she's got a great personality. Name a car for edit. Does it matter? Hey, Money, how are you this morning? Name a car for edit. Charger? I don't know. Okay. Just 1 second. I'm gonna grab something. Okay. I feel like we need a crystal here. Cards are all over the table, but okay. Please, I did. I already did it. You didn't hear me. Do I read the Bible? No, I don't. I wasn't raised to. I'm not Christian. I'm not really anything. I don't mean to sound flaky. I have a bunch of things that I believe in, and not that I don't, respect or believe in all religions. Like all religions I respect. I don't care what you believe in. I'm not going to judge you or have anything to say, but I'm not. It's not like I haven't read the Bible or know what it's about. Okay, I said Dodge Charger, and then that's gonna be it with the car thing. Okay, cool. Hi Starboy, what's up? You're an Aquarius, male. Do Aquarius. You have intuition, most grounded. Let's see what it said. Most grounded. All I think about is future. Yeah, well, Aquarius are planners. It's planning. They have to have a plan. They have to have a plan all the time. Got to do this. Got to do that. Got to do this. Got to do that. Also, it's the way it's the way of your flow. How do I find? We need an Aquarius. I haven't done an Aquarius reading, so. Okay, interesting people in here today. Well, hello everybody, nice to meet you. I'm Paige, Prairie Paige. I am a psychic, intuitive, empathic medium, and I have all the clairs. I do a lot of things, but reading cards on here visually is the easiest thing to do, but I channel. Hello, Vincent. And yes, and I don't do specific, like, and I can do personal readings as well, but I didn't do signs. It's weird that you bring that up because I actually thought about that today, and I thought maybe why don't I do fire signs, air signs, water signs. So thank you for clarifying that idea that I had this morning. You just definitely put it into motion. I could definitely do just one for like you. It doesn't have to be that you're an Aquarius. I could just pull a few cards for you if you want. Ty? Is your name Ty? T-I? Would you like that? Well, okay. I mean, I would think it is, honestly, and I get what you're saying, Bulbus, but I was born like this. I wasn't born with a deck of cards, obviously, but I was just born with these strange gifts or abilities. I don't know, whatever you want to call them. I'm very odd, for sure. But it took me a long time I had to teach myself, because it's not stuff that if you brought it up to people, it was kind of crazy. And don't get me wrong, I'm very much science, logic, also spirituality. There's, you know what I mean? I even test myself a lot. So the cards are just visual proof for clarity. I mean, anyone can read cards. It's really not, they come with a book and everything. Do you know what I mean? But I don't need the cards. It's just visual proof to clarify for you guys. You need something to like, to see, to believe. Does that make sense? Oh, cool, Trey. Comic-Con. Oh, that's really nice. Humanity is the religion where I belong. I really like that. You know what? It might be a great addition to this group. Yes. So, I mean, it's not for everybody. This kind of is, people have their own opinions on all this kind of stuff, and it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Thanks for being here, you guys. I hope everyone's having a wonderful morning. Good morning. Hi, Dingle. You're back. I told you I was going to come back. I stand by my word. I know. I'm not digging the thing today. Alexander made fun of me last. No, he was not making fun of me. He was very rude. He made fun of my nails and then told me that I needed to wear a different shirt. But okay, this is bad. So I've been getting off work and then I'll come home and I have 3 uniforms. They're all the same, but they look the same. So he just was like, meh, meh, meh. I don't know. I was really hard on myself this morning. So this is what I came up with in my panic. Did I have pancakes? No, I didn't. I didn't have pancakes yet. It's only 8:36 though. I wasn't super hungry this morning. Get a cat sweater. I will. My glow skin. It just must be the lighting in here. I keep getting asked that, but I don't really think that, I mean, there's nothing like, and I don't use anything fancy. I actually have like allergies to a lot of stuff and I have skin conditions, so I don't put a lot of anything on. Like I wear like tinted lip gloss and a little blush sometimes, but that's about it. I don't know. I just don't use anything on my face, and maybe that's the skincare routine secret, I guess, is just all natural. Smoke Signal. I'm not gonna smoke that on my stream. I don't tan. Nope. I'm native, right? So like you go in the sun for 5 seconds and I do. It's just probably my lineage. How do you get rid of an acne scar? I find that like calendula cream and everybody says bio oil is the best. Like there's certain things, but I find anything with just like collagen in it. Collagen really helps, and actually just because it fills the rest of you out so that scars don't stick out. But if you want low visibility, I would suggest making like a natural rub or scrub and just a natural oil. Castor oil is wonderful, but it's a carrier oil, so it's like needs another oil to kind of absorb. Oh, thank you. Yeah, natural. I mean, I can post some on my page somewhere if you want. You don't have to, but I'm definitely down to help you out. I honestly just can't use anything. And like the less that I mess with it or wash it or wipe, you know what I mean? Just let it do its natural thing. Obviously, I put moisturizer on it sometimes. It gets really dry in the summer. And in the winter, let's be real. Alberta's so dry in the winter time too. It's just a different kind of dry. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Less is more, right? Less is more. Shout out to all those girls who can like work magic with, with makeup. But I just feel like makeup is just kind of like, it should be illegal now, or like it's witchcraft. It's a joke, but you can do some seriously crazy stuff with it, like change your entire appearance. I feel like it was made to enhance or accentuate some natural beauty that you have for when you're feeling like you wanted to feel a little fancy, right? Oh yeah, maybe agave. Okay, so Aquarius reading. So like I asked you before, like, do you want me to just do a personal one for you, like a little, like it'll be just for you, but I can do an Aquarius reading, but it's not going to be as personalized as if it was just for you, right? But if you want that, how about this? We'll do this. Would you drop a purple heart in the chat if you're interested in a little reading for yourself? I'm not going to go into too much depth with it because, well, you can reach out for a personal reading if you want one. That'll be longer and way more in depth, but these ones are still pretty in depth. Kind of irritates me that I can't be. I'm so thorough. Hi, Miguel. I just seen that you were live. Why do I have to remove my glasses? Like, I need them to see with my eyeballs, right? So, there you go. Sorry if you don't like them, but I need them to see the chat. Okay. Just demanding to remove your glasses immediately. No, we see nicely. Okay. Hi, Freeside. How are you? Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I'll just... Give me 1 second. We're going to do some cleansing first. That was great. I just felt... Oh my gosh, I just missed my mouth and spilled my juice all over my sweater. I might have to change already after all. Okay, let's do that. Chinese New Year signs, like Tao. I used to have a book on it, and I actually know a little bit about it, but I'm Native American, so like most of I know more about that. It's nothing I haven't like looked into before. I do have a deck of cards with a book that actually explains a lot of that. That's based on that. I think I'm a rooster. That's maybe all I know. You ended. How come I can't find your live, Easy? Can you drop your link? Because I tried to look for you earlier when we all left, and I was like, I felt left out, so I couldn't find you. And I don't know why, because I know that I'm subbed to you, and I have been for a long time. You're 47? Awesome. I'm 34. Nice to... You can't on here? Oh. Well, what's your channel called? Because it's not your name, right? Like, hold on. Let me see if I can. Nope. Okay, well, that sucks. I don't look native. Well, it's probably not the worst thing. I'm just kidding. No, I know I don't. But that's okay. It's only because I'm Métis, so I'm mixed blood, not full First Nations. Okay, I'm gonna decide which kind of cards I think I want to use for you. Ti, you're new. We'll do some Palo Santo. Where is everybody from? Where does everybody live? Well, most people are new. Some aren't, but we do have some repeat. Holy crap, this Palo Santo never wants to light. Maryland? Good morning, Devil Eyes. How are ya? Nice face. Is it too early? Brisbane. I'm from Brisbane. Sub TC. Nice. Well, it's awesome. I'm in Alberta, Canada. Look at us all go from all over the world. Here we're here connecting. You know, that's one of the most beautiful things. I'm not a huge tech fan. I don't really care for the internet much. This is nice though for people who can connect on different platforms from all over the world and bring people together, you know, in their time of need or whatever it might be. Lots of people from Australia. Interesting. My uncle married an Australian woman and she's wonderful. She could tell me the worst news in the entire world and still make it sound divine. And she's lovely. And she's funny. Yeah. I do like how you guys say how you going, mate, because Canadians are like, do you want to know how I'm doing or where I'm going? Like, what do you want from me? Parlez-vous français? A little bit. Not much. Not enough to have a full conversation, like, fluent with you. I will annoy you. Hit my email when I figure out PayPal, okay. Okay. I did figure it out kind of easy, but, like, have I ever been to a powwow? Yes, I have been to a powwow. Have you ever been to a powwow? Or a sweat? Or ceremony of any kind? Okay, there we go. Okay. Put the feather away and all of the sacred things. It is such a nice day here today. It was horrible, horrible weather last night. It was actually scary. Oh, yeah, right. Charlie, I can't do that. I would love to. I can like sing happy birthday in French to you. I can insult you in French. I can say the most random things. Basic French, but odd stuff. And then I swear in French. I can speak a little bit of Cree, not very much. Oh, there's hair stuck to my glasses, sorry. And yeah, so pretty much just kind of fluent English. Never have. You should try it. It's really, really, it's very sacred. It's something that you can't explain. I can't even explain to you what to expect or what might happen or how you'll feel. It's a very individual, very personal experience. Spanish, no, I don't. I know like por favor and see. I'm not very diverse when it comes to language, unfortunately. Oh, thank you. I try to be genuine. I mean, I don't really know how to be any other way. Yeah, oh yeah, you're absolutely allowed. You don't have to be, you don't have to be Native American to go and participate in these things, right? It's open to anybody. I understand why you might think that, though. I'm from Alberta, Canada. That's where I'm here right now, actively. Okay. And you're not going to like this, so trigger warning, but I do smoke, so I don't need a spiel. And I know it's not good for me, and I know I can quit if I want to, and blah, 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 blah. Okay? Okay, cool. I'm glad we talked about it. But I am a 34-year-old woman, and I do not need to be told by people that I don't need to smoke, because I don't need to. It's not good. He's blogger. Bloggers turn over? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Interesting thing to say. I do smoke weed. Also, it's legal, so I'm gonna do that first. It is the morning, and we're gonna wake and bake, and then we're gonna do today's special. I know Aquarius reading, I know. Good morning, Christine. How are you? Did you get good sleep? You went to bed pretty early. Well, I don't know if it was early. Yeah, it was. Probably around 10:30, wasn't it? 11? My time, I guess. Probably not yours. Okay. Randy, hello. I know, I'm sorry, Bulbous, I'm not trying to upset you, but, you know, imagine there's things you do that I don't like too, but I'm not going to say nothing. Always smoke weed. If I didn't smoke weed, I would be the apocalypse, honestly. And I don't like to take medication, and I don't want to ever, or like, I don't want to be medicated. So this is like the easiest, this is a natural go-to for me. You vape? Well, that's okay. Hello, Amy. Weed is from Earth. I know herbs. Hot to quit cig though again. I know. It's not like I plan to do it forever. I quit before. And I don't know. It's just a thing I can't. It's harder than you think, right? Where I'm from. Good weed there? Nice. So you hit the za too? Nice. Most people participate in the cannabis world now. It's, well, because it's not illegal. I hate them too. Pills, I know. That's just, it's no good. I don't even like to take Tylenol. Yeah, it does. It does, absolutely. And like cannabis creams. There's just so many different properties and like healing ailments to it. Oh, thanks, Katie. Lovely to see you. Hope you're having a great morning. Yeah, Money, that's what's up. Christine apologized for mischaracterizing. Well, I don't know, and I wasn't involved in it, so that's between them. And that's not, I don't want to talk about it here, I guess. Because it's just not my place, right? I mean, if everybody was up on panel right now, it'd be different because they could speak for themselves, but you know me, I'm not a shit talker, so. And I don't do drama, honestly. I don't even want drama here, but I mean, every once in a while it's gonna pop up. Christine, I know, I thought you were drunk, but you don't drink, so totally funny. Oh, thank you guys so much. Okay. Don't do drama. I really can't. I hate it. It's not my favorite. I'm just like being such an energy sensitive person, there's just so much animosity in the air when people fight like that. And if everybody's yelling over top of each other, it's like, no one can fucking hear you anyways. So nobody's point's getting across, and everybody just sounds like loud noises, right? Well, Christine does her thing. That's okay. Leave Christine alone. She can do what she wants. She's a grown woman. And you know what? She stands on business. Her and Summer. And Beta. And I like that. Yeah, you feel energy and auras? Absolutely. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Does anybody else have any gifts in here they'd like to share? It's definitely open for talking. I should probably figure out. I wanted to do like a little collab thing today. And everybody's starting to wake up now, but I don't know how many people you can have on there. I figure I'd try that before I do my, hi, Mr. Blue. You had a calm live, you loved it. It's nice when it's like that, hey? It's so nice. Anyways, okay. Totally just spaced out for a second there, sorry. Alrighty, we're gonna go soon here. I don't know why I said go. We're gonna get going soon here. Aquarius, you're such an emotionally intellectual warrior. Just worrying. You worry, you plan, you need so many things to happen in your day. Like you are like a walking agenda. You know what I mean? Or day planner. What's our plan, or should I say my plan? I don't know. I was asked to pull a few cards. I thought about doing some trivia. I also kind of maybe wanted to do a panel today, but I need certain people there because, well, you know why. Nothing crazy. It's just, it's pretty chaotic. If drama erupts, you leave. I hear that, honey. I usually go have a moment. I go have a cigarette outside. The metaphorical outside. Oh, thanks, Christine. That's so nice of you. Did Summer tell you about the message that I absolutely had to give her when she popped in the other night? Yesterday morning? I don't know. I've been doing so many readings the last couple days. I tried to make a link also for my pay. You know, it sucks that Canada and America can't be like, have the same pay things. And it has to be different. It has to be difficult. I look like a Kardashian? Thanks, I guess. Creative sound and music. Hello. Welcome. Help. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. We're gonna start with one of these for you. Yes, we're going to, especially because you're new. We do tea leaves today too, I think. I've been digging those. So, oh, thank you. It's just I have like an undercut over here. It's cool, but when it starts to grow out, it's not so cool because there's like little tiny pieces that stick out and it's not even lengths, but the color's all right. Just a little ombre. Black. No, it's because I have alopecia, so they fall out sometimes or don't grow in with pigment, which means color. So, unfortunately, sometimes I don't have a choice. Ooh, look at that. Every day on the floor. And it sucks, and trust me, imagine living with that, right? Your eyelashes, your hair, and your eyebrows falling out when you have different stress levels or you get sick. It's just anything. My immune system attacks itself. It does not protect me whatsoever. So sorry about that. And I'm glad I don't have to either. Yeah, I do have a nose ring. Apparently mine's on the wrong side. Apparently it's supposed to be on your left side, but I pierced this when I was like 11 by myself. Am I Brie Larson's sister? No? Interesting. Brie Larson. Okay. No, just a bunch of them fell on the floor, but they'll come back out for you. I didn't look at them. They didn't flip. Ooh. You've the bear. Okay. So I'll do one of these. I don't know. We're going to switch it up. It just depends on what I grab for. So, okay. Hello, 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 everybody. I'll show you the bear. One of the beautiful people. I'm pretty average, just same as everybody else. You know what I mean? And I think all people are beautiful. Well, okay, some people are not nice on the inside at all, and it really reflects on the outside. So some people aren't pretty inside or out. It's so where the heck is it? Okay, right there, right at the beginning. People are beautiful, right? But it's like definitely an inside thing too. Like I'm not gonna look at somebody. I don't judge people's appearance. That's so rude. Who the fuck am I to do that? You know. And I'll make fun of myself first before anybody else too. Don't worry. So waking from spiritual slumber, beginning anew. After a long winter, the bear arises from deep slumber. At first, the movement and effort are difficult, but the bear knows it's time to awaken and move toward the dawning light. The bear card represents an individual on the cusp of new directions and personal transformation. The initial weeks and months of this spiritual quest may feel tricky, cumbersome, and full of obstacles. But you have no choice, bear. Winter wanes, the warmth of the spring emerges, and your transformation begins. Okay. When in balance, inner strength and like yearning to grow. When out of balance, withdraw lethargy and heaviness, and to bring into balance movement and exercise. Okay. So this is the base for your reading. So I'm going to say, you know, you're obviously going through a spiritual awakening of sorts. And I feel everybody is. This has just been such a thing the last couple nights or days we're doing readings. It's a collective, universal thing that's happening right now. Everybody's going through shedding of a skin. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? Shedding the skin, and the new one's tender, but and you'll break it in kind of thing. I do feel like people are being, you know, their perspective is changing on a lot of things, or they're being drawn to certain like things that they weren't before, and ideas, and trying to figure some things out for themselves. Oh, we're not gonna do that deck, sorry. Not yet, not yet. Anyways, that's beautiful. I feel like you're very much, I mean what I say what I mean kind of person, and I feel like you don't really like people who are flaky. I feel like you don't care for you I know you don't like drama, but I feel like you don't like liars, you just don't like shady shit. You just don't have time for it. And that's all right. I feel like you're also quite an organized person, but there's certain little things that can fall, like your thoughts can be disorganized, but everything else in your life is quite organized. You're tidy. You're a tidy person. I don't think you like laundry very much. I don't know why I'm thinking that. I don't either, personally. I'm always so upset when their washer and dryer are done doing their job, but I have to do mine. Hey, Bronzy, what's up? Ooh. Okay, let me just see something here. Christina Aguilera told you you're beautiful. Okay, well, she sure did. She sang the fuck out of it. Stop talking about you, Easy. I'm all about you, isn't it? Oh, what a guy. How am I looking so cute? I don't know. I don't think so personally. Thank you. Anyways, we're doing a reading, so welcome. Ooh, these don't even want to say anything. I might have to switch this deck because they're all talked out. Oh, I really want my deck for my Jeep, but you hate dishes? I don't really mind them. Like, laundry is just my ops. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm kind of OCD with the way, like, I fold stuff, and, like, I'm my own pain in the ass. I'm my own worst enemy. Christine, you see dead people as well. I see ugly people still. Ooh, Christine. It's because you do everything else, right? I know, I've just, like, eyesight has been diminishing the last, like, year and a half. It sucks. Driving at night, I'm just playing a game of life. Just guessing. Just Russian roulette. It's not good. Bot trained well. Oh my gosh, what a thing to say. These are not, I'm not wanting to do these for you. I don't know why. It's not an Aquarius thing, it's just a thing. I don't know why I want to change the deck, but I'm going to do that. And it's my channel, so I'm going to do that. Okay. Probably not this one. See the Tau, we were talking about it earlier. It's also a very, very detailed, huge, ginormous deck. Lee6. Doing laundry. I'll find you. Oh, Bronzy, you're gonna be a glasses wearing nerd bird. That's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna use this deck, and well, there is no darkness without light. I just think it's nice. We'll just see. We'll see. I'm just trying to feel you out. And also, I used these cards like a lot last night, so I'm sick of looking at them, kind of. Look at the little fireflies and bumblebees too in the moon. The duality, it's very pretty. Little lady lover, cute name. You are rare and authentic. This is why I didn't want to use basic cards for you. I forgot to find something special, you know? Unique, if anything. And I like that. I like that. You know, you're very secure. Like you know who you are. And your energy is like, and it encourages like just the essence of it. Being around you is like, okay, you give people the confidence to be confident in themselves as well. Does that make sense? Because you kind of exude that. Yes, yes. Zoom comments. Never mind, you. Hi, Samantha. How are you this morning? Okay. Yeah, definitely very much. You stand in your power, your true self. Straightening crowns is important. Yes, yes it is. Look at you go. I like that. Everybody is so intelligent. Okay, let's do this. Oh, bye, Dingle. Old faithful you are. Shows up right on time and leaves. Thanks for coming. Ooh. It's okay. I'm not trying to be better than anybody. It's fine that other people are better than me and that their cards are. It's not a competition. I'm just doing what I do. Ooh, that's quite a clump. I'll take the top one from there. Ooh, okay. The Ace of Wands. Come out in the reverse, but we'll see. Okay. This reading is taking a little bit of a turn, but I think you were waiting for us to get to the nitty-gritty. I feel like you're disappointed in matters of the heart. And I'm saying this because we had the Ace of Wands come out in reverse. So an offer or somewhat creative, you know, what you thought would be, you know, passionate and lots of connection and kind of an elegance of weaving something with somebody. But we have the Three of Swords that come out in the upright, which is heartbreak. You know, it can be third party energy, but like you don't have to relate it to that if it's not what you're going through. It just matters of the heart, okay? And the Tower. So there has been a Tower moment. I don't know if there was heartbreak before or after, but I believe that either way, it's something that happened. And I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. And the Star is in reverse as well. So something either inside of you has been discouraged to the point where it's shut down. And so that, you know, that can cause much heartbreak for us and others if it's bad enough. But someone else, I think, that you thought was your star, that you thought you could weave this life with or build something or create something with or did, hurt you. And you're still going through it right now. And it is obviously taking a little bit of a toll on you. Hence why you need a reading. Yes, the Tower moment. So a Tower moment is when, you know, like if I show you in the other tarot, where's my original Rider-Waite? Right there. It's like the Tower moment. It's people falling out of a tower that's cracked and on fire and it's, you know, falling over and being struck by lightning. It's like a Tower moment is just, it's chaos or upheaval or a big flip, something bad. It's not usually great, you know what I mean? It's something that really changes you and really affects your whole entire life. Charlie, chill. What's going on? Stop typing in black. What is everybody doing? Okay, so I would like to I want to maybe an outcome card. I'm really sorry that you're going through that. I really am. I can see a bit of what's going on. And, you know, it might not even, like, be as, you know, bad as it sounds, but it's definitely painful. So, sending a healing energy to your little heart. Big or small, you know. And let's get that, you know, let's get that outlook on something else being the star of the, you know. something that makes you happy, something that brings you joy, that's like, just sparks your light. Or wait, shines the light that is shining within you. Ooh, you got a lot to say and or hear. So, we'll do this quick. We've got the moon, so things that were in the dark. You know, there might be secrets or not seeing the full truth of something, right? Being in the dark about it, but it'll always come to the light. So the King of Pentacles, you might be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You get a lot of major arcana in here. This is a lot of earth signs. This is a lot. Okay, so we pretty much just got earth signs in here. So we have the King of Pentacles. You know, he's all about building something so that you have a successful outcome, abundance, growth, but very much patient, very patient, knows that you have to put in a lot of hard work to get anything that you want in life, right? But a very slow moving king, very established, very cold in a sense, just like very, very, very pentacle driven, very coin, money, financial, you know, but it's good because it's successful. They're always usually quite great breadwinners, you know. They'll never be poor for the most part. The Ace of Pentacles, you know, this is like a get your shit together coin. So this is like an offering, a new offering, but it's a singular coin. It's like planting a seed. So planting a new seed. You're working towards planting something, a new seed. You're growing a new garden. You have to. I feel like you've had no choice. Not a choice, or you did maybe have a choice, but like you didn't choose this. Like it happened, and this was the way that directions that you had to move in order to just get through things, right? For whatever reason, circumstances, might be finances. There's a lot of that going on in here, but the Three of Pentacles as well. So, you know, I do feel like there might have been some third-party energy, whether it be in business or, you know, it's somebody that you can't trust, somebody who has, like, there's a lot of threes in here, the Three of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. It's three is a crowd, you know what I mean? Especially when it comes to matters of partnership or, yeah, there's a lot of this coming through. Okay, I could be wrong. There's a lot of energy in here, but I mean, let's move these over and I will pull an outcome card for you. Bear. I'm going to do these ones. Or we could do... that might be too long. I guess nobody has really asked for a reading, so... yeah, no choice. Yes, I know the feeling. You're just pushing through. I'll do one of these, but I would like to pull some tea leaves for you to just give you a little bit of an insight. Like, I feel like I think it's going to take a little while. Unfortunately, you know, like it's meant for like a little bit of time of like kind of like solitude. Like you have to figure out who you are without this other energy, if that makes sense. You're stepping into the new, and it's hard to you can jump into the pool or you could dip your toes in. Like, it's up to you. You can wade in, but either way, you have good things coming. It's definitely time for it. Maybe this was a situation that wasn't good for a while, right? Oh, thank you. Hi, Jabrones. Hi, Swami. Yeah, 100%. I can feel that. I do feel the heaviness. I feel like it's hard to find joy right now, but you're trying to do that every day in your own way, in like little things. You're trying to do little things. Don't push yourself, okay? Because then it's gonna rush it, and then it's not gonna heal properly. Just make sure you're patient with yourself, and you know that it's okay to be vulnerable, and that one day you can help somebody through these situations yourself, because we have to feel to heal, to learn, to teach, you know. And I feel like you're probably a really excellent teacher. I feel like people do look up to you in a lot of ways. I'm not sure why. I haven't figured it out yet. Let me just move these. Now I've got a mess. Now I've overcrowded my table. Fabulous. My middle name should have been Chaos, seriously. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely what I'm picking up on. Jealousy, third-party energy, just shady shit. And that's what I said when I started channeling before the cards. It's just shady shit. You just don't have time for it. And I feel like this might not be the first time this has happened as well. So now you're really extra double done with it. You're like, fuck no. Now you're just kind of like, you're leery of everything and everyone. And that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard shit to go through. I mean, all of us are going through lots of things. Like, we all come together for a reason, you know, whether we like to admit it or not. Everybody here needs some kind of seeking something, right? When did I? So, like we've talked about before, like, I was born with my abilities, but really young, I found a deck, and I immediately needed to know all about it. It was like I already kind of knew, but I didn't have a clue what it was, and I had to figure out all my weirdness and all this, because who do you talk to, especially when you're a kid? Who do you say these things to? I started to figure it out by myself, but I think I was like 7, maybe. Ooh. The truth is, that's all I will give you. I'm pretty straightforward. I'm unfiltered. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. And if I see it, I got to say it. If it hurts your feelings, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very truth-based as well. And I see things from all sides. So, I'm not staying neutral. Like, sometimes it's justice. It's fair. If you're being an asshole, you're being an asshole. But if you're not, and everybody needs to take accountability kind of thing. There's sides to everything. So, okay, this is wonderful. We have the hand. So this is like in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So that's clarifying, you know, that you being here right now was a good choice. You're here for a reason. You didn't just follow the sky into the chat. Ooh, look at that. So you're going to be playing a different role, wearing a new hat. And I feel like it's because you're starting a whole new venture. You're figuring out who you are without this other person, without any of these other people, and what you want and what you expect from people. And try not to feel bad about cutting cords and like not just engaging with people who have that same kind of mentality or vibe, right? Yes, absolutely. You know, it could be in many things. It could be, actually, I think right now for you, that new role, that new hat is in every area in some way of your life right now, because you have had to, or in the current process of adjusting to all of this, right? I can relate, and trust me, going through kind of a lot of the same situation, just a little same but different, right? But hello, piano. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to ignore the chat. Okay, sounds good, easy. Ooh, okay, the cane. So pay attention to your health. I feel like you already know that, though. I feel like obviously all the stress, it does take a toll on us physically. It messes with us mentally, emotionally, and physically. It starts on the inside and it works its way out. And so you might be, you know, not eating properly. Your mind isn't sound right now. And it's like the last thing on your list is taking care of you, because you're worrying about taking care of everything else that you have to fix or clean up or mend, or it's a real thing, hon. The bat. So take care. There is people working against you, but I think you already know that, and I feel like they know that you know, and so they're trying to take you. I feel like you're unbothered. Like you're not giving them what they want, in a sense. So they're just gonna be malicious anyway. And you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. I feel like it's love and money. I feel like you know you have goals and you're following them and setting them, and now you can just do whatever you want to do. And you're getting used to that freedom as well, which is, well, it's like Stockholm Syndrome, right? Exactly. But the rabbit. So too much concern with sexual matters. I am going to say that maybe it's just replaying what happened to you in your mind. It's not that you're worried about it. You're worried about like how that, like the whole effect of that it can have in a negative way. You're kind of in a negative mindset about it right now. Because I don't think that your heart's too broken to really give a shit about being a jackrabbit right now, right? Yeah. So. Oh, I should have grabbed my water. Unusual. These are usually flying everywhere. You're very organized. Like I said, you very much have your shit in unit, like together. You just don't feel together, like as a person right now. Yeah. Yeah. Like on the outside, everything looks fine, but you're kind of screaming on the inside. The carrot. Opportunity or windfall. So, with all of this that you've gone through, like, it's for a reason. It's to give you something that is going to be better for you. Do you know what I mean? More compatible, more like loving, more open, just something that is just not toxic anymore. Like you've just been living in that mode of just toxicity and survival mode and like almost walking on eggshells in your own life, and that's not cool. It's very uncomfortable. And like your home should be a place where you don't have to walk on eggshells. You can just be comfortable all the time in your free self. It should be your sanctuary. So seek out information that will help you. I feel like you are doing your research. I feel like you're not one to like sit around and not figure shit out, right? So, and even you being here and seeking some guidance or clarity, because I know that everything I'm saying to you, you already know, but that's kind of what this is. Sometimes just hearing it from someone else that doesn't know you and clarifying it, it's like talking to a therapist in a lot of ways. So we have the bull. This is like plenty of material things. So you have so much good coming to you because you have good karma and you didn't deserve this and it's a real thing, and don't worry, people who hurt people and miserable people do miserable things. So I don't think it's anything personally that you do. Just over time, it just happened. Yeah, and it's, don't blame yourself. Like you can, but do it appropriately. Do you know what I mean? Like it takes 2 or 3 sometimes, and just, it's hard for people to not wander these days. There's no commitment. There's just too many options everywhere at their fingertips, so it's easy to wander. Ooh, February. I don't know what significance this might have to the past, to the current, or it could also be something in the future in February. Your birthday could be in February. That person's birthday could be in February. You could be expecting or know something's going to happen in February, or something did happen in February. In general, February. Whatever this means to you, it's out on the table. Ooh, the lightning. Control your anger or you'll be sorry. I feel like you can probably have a bit of a temper. I feel like explosive, but like only when like backed into a corner or you're misunderstood or you're being accused of things that you're not doing and no one will listen to you. And, when you're being attacked, just like anybody and anything in the world, it will retaliate, right? Yes, exactly. Sharp with your words. You're smart, so you can hurt somebody's feelings real quick. If you can just, you can beat them up mentally and emotionally. And I'm pretty sure you probably could hold your own in probably a physical fight too. Not that I think it gets like that, but you're very stern and brash. And when you're pissed off, you're like a completely different person, and so am I. And that's okay, because we're not supposed to be like that all the time. It's definitely just a defense mechanism, right? It's not meant to be our personality. Okay, so that's half is done. We will take a few more here. Ooh, right off the get-go. The peacock. Beware of great pride. I don't feel like that's you. I feel like maybe in certain situations, but you rightfully so. Right now, you deserve to you are entitled to have your head held high and protect yourself with that's also a defense mechanism, right? What is the peacock? It's beautiful, but that's a defense mechanism. Logically. So these people obviously have pride too. I feel like you're fighting like parts of yourself with this whole scenario that's going on. Where the heck did that just go? Oh, right there. It's the boot. So, boot, scoot, and boogie. Okay. So, like, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. And I don't mean that in every area. I feel like you're using your discernment. Oh, my cat. Get down, Missy. You're using your discernment and your best judgment to make decisions for your highest good, right? With your highest self's mindset. So I'm proud of you because it's not easy to do, especially when you're hurting. Usually it's just like anger. Oh, I caught it that time. No, I didn't. Why are they falling on the floor? Is this what your life is like right now? It's just like up, down, chaos. It's just shit flying everywhere. It's like a war zone right now. It's like carnage. Okay, the eagle. Triumph over troubles and tribulations. There you go. I do love that for you. So we'll do one more because I can't handle uneven numbers. I don't know why. Yeah, I did. Had a little nap. My schedule is weird with my work and then this and just my life, so I'm gonna be on here at weird hours. I got no sleep? You don't know my life. That's odd. I was reading a book and I fell asleep. Yes, I did. But I can't sleep all day. I got shit to do. The eagle and the owl are your animal. You know what's really funny about that? They're mine too, but the owl especially. It's in my totem. It's one of my spirit animals. But the deck that I was going to use, the deck that I used to begin with, this is like, it's based on that. I work at a golf course, and I'm an artist, and I do this, and I'm a mom. It's a lot. It's big jobs. I don't get paid for all of them, but... You took a nap too? Nice, good for you. Yeah, I was like, I needed a little nap for sure. Ooh, there we go. The valley. Oh, we got two. Look at this. This is beautiful. So we have the valley. So deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Look at this. This is what you're doing. You know, you're soaring over those valleys. And then look, this is even better. This is the best. Sunrise. This is your outcome. New creative ideas, a new venture, and a fresh start. And I'm going to leave it there. I don't have children? Okay, whatever you say. Fuck. You must know. Yes, I do. Actually, I do have children. Yes, you can hang here anytime, Jesse. Anytime. You're welcome. And honestly, if you need anything more in depth or if you want to I'm a medium, so if you have other you want to talk to family members, things like that. I don't really like to do that on here. It's because it's really personal. Like my personal readings are personal. They'll make you emotional. They're very deep. It's deep shit. So I just will skim the surface on here, right? Just lightly. Staying in touch. Yeah, absolutely. Please do. Just like I said, comment and I can exchange emails with you or whatever. We can definitely stay in touch because I also like work with people and I teach things as well. So, or assist and guide you on your journey if necessary, if you need me, right? Okay. No, I only want to see what he has to say and then, give him a shot. Just give him a little shot. I'm just going to grab some water, you guys. Holy smokes, or something to drink. I need something. And drop a, the drill, drop a, sorry, one sec. A purple heart if you would like a reading, please and thank you, so that I know. I'm going to get the pop. Raven, my cat is going crazy. Well, what do you want? You have your breakfast, you silly little thing. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. Thanks for waiting. I feel like it's a ginormous cup. So huge. Hey sis, how's it going? What are you doing? How's you and baby today? Say hi to Raven. This is Raven. She's a little shit. She's still little, so she's just chaotic, but she's into everything all the time. Okay. So if anybody's interested in a reading, if not, I'll just do another collective reading, and if it resonates, it resonates. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Let me know what you want me to do. It's a very nice day. Kind of want to go golfing. See, I'm always, anytime I get away from that place, I just want to go golfing. I did go golfing yesterday on shift, which was really cool with the boss, so I got paid to do like my favorite thing at my favorite place. And I know that golfing is not for everybody, but golfing, fishing, camping, and beer are life. Okay, for sure, I can do that for you. Hello. I've been called ma'am an awful lot today. Am I looking that old? I mean, probably. It's okay. I'm really fine with aging, and I'm fine with my age, but ma'am. I know it's a polite thing too, but ma'am. Hello from Canada to England. Prairie, you're in the way. I forgot you're in Canada. I'm in California. I told you I'm going to Looney Tunes. Yeah. Give me card. How about, I'm already on my way to doing that right now, so just be patient. And we use please and thank yous here. Sounds like you're just like, gimme never gets, right? Right. Okay. Yeah, it's tarot. I channel. I'm a psychic, empathic, intuitive medium. With Claire's, psychology under my belt. I'm a spiritual therapist. I do a lot of things, but we're doing cards today, and some of them are oracle cards, and some of them are tarot, and some of them is just me channeling. But it's a mix up of stuff. I also do trivia on here and other fun things as well. My cat's name, this one is Raven, but I have 3 more cats too. You'll see them eventually. You don't have to do anything, hun. You just listen, okay? Okay. You just get to enjoy and listen. You got the Sea Serpent. This card actually this is one of my favorite I love this card in this deck. It's such a beautiful meaning. So I don't always use the books like in the decks, but this one is my go-to. It's just got the coolest meanings. Yeah, I can tell you something about you. Just a minute. Ravi, are you enjoying yourself? Are you a happy little girl? She is a happy girl. And then I have Fart Bean, and then I have Bees, and I have Burr. I have 4 cats. It's too many. You don't have to believe in them. That's okay. If it's not for you, you can move along. I mean, or you can come back when we're playing trivia or something. Okay? But it's up to you. I mean, you're totally welcome to hang out. I'm not forcing anything upon you, right? If it's not for you, you don't have to feel that way. So, healing emotional wounds and expressing desires. The sea serpent represents the energy of expression. Whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, or desire, the sea serpent helps us move and direct our energy into a healthy current. When the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. We know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease, and our relationships are meaning. Psst, wait a minute. Quit. Sorry. Our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self-judgment, and we let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. Okay, Missy, get. Psst. You're gonna wreck that, Raven. The current of to heal our wounds. When the energy of the sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. The current of expression stagnates in some areas of our lives and floods in others. It's important to remember, no matter what the waters of our emotional lives look like, the sea serpent loves us just the same. Like a mother, she wraps herself around us in a gesture of protection, and she supports us as we learn to express our true natures. The sea serpent and the second chakra. The subtle energy of the sea serpent occupies the area of this. It's like your kundalini area, like that chakra base down in your kundalini. So it's like in your pelvic bowel, and it's our center of creativity and desire. It's associated with the water element, and it translates to in her own abode, indicating this chakra is the home of the Divine Mother. Okay. Little Kundalini awakening. But we'll see. No, it's not. It's not serpent hugging you. Don't take it so literal. It's just it's the home of the like your creativity and your desire and like just that passionate gut feeling about something, you know, like about most things that you feel passionate about. Let's do, I'm gonna try these ones for you. Raven, you're being a pest, my dear. And you're wrecking that. How much likes or subscribers do you need for life? I don't remember. I think 50 subscribers? I'm not too sure. It's been a long time. I've had my channel for a long time. What am I missing in there? Let's see. This is robbery? How am I robbing you? You're not paying for it. If you don't want it, you don't have to have it. If it resonates, you can have it, or you take it. If not, then leave it, right? Mm-hmm. I know I'm not, and it's okay. Like I said, if it's not for you guys, then move along. If you got nothing nice to say, move along. If you don't like it, or me, or the people, you can go. It's okay. We're happy to have you, but you can stay, but you don't have to. And if this isn't for you, then find something that is, right? Well, we're gonna act like children, right? Put the money in the bag. What money? This is free. I'm not asking anything. I'm actually giving my energy and my time, right? So, am I the thief? I'm also being respectful and polite. Interesting, isn't it? I mean, maybe I don't need to continue this if you're not going to take it seriously, right? Because this is like actually quite a, this is who I am. This is sacred to me. And I can just move along to somebody who does appreciate and respect it. So the Six of Gabriel, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. So it's time to move on to the next project, whether it be, it's like a promotion or a scholarship or an award for doing such things. And I feel like this is obviously because it's in regard to like the sea serpent, like the inner self, your desires, your creativity. You could be an artist, like, you know, you do something so well that you're being recognized for it and you leveled up in a sense. Don't do that. It's on the body. I see you. Careful now. Okay, well, I'm going to pull one more card for you, and then... I'm not. It's okay. I've been doing this for a long time. I'm not that worried about it. This is minor. Maybe there isn't any more messages for you. Maybe there is. All right, the Three of Ariel. So do what you love. This is also, again, encouraging your creativity and just like whatever it is that you do, I feel like you put all of the effort inside of you and some in it. It's like you create from the inside out. It's a bit of you in everything that you do and that you touch or that you, or, you know, you encounter. It's just, you have beauty in you and you just express that so well. And it's recognizable, you know, like you just put a lot of love into the things that you do, especially if it's something that you feel really good about, right? Or enjoy making others feel good about your passions or sharing them, you know? Anyways, so it's a time for great personal growth in your career or your artistic endeavors and working with others in a cooperative manner. You working on a group project, you know? I feel like that is healthy for you. I feel like it's something you enjoy. I mean, you might like to work alone better, but maybe you have no choice but to do it with people. But I think that it'll be really good. The outcome will be wonderful for you. Yeah, it will, absolutely. So decision. So release yourself from that which holds you back. You need to like detox or just find a new, I would say unnecessary, just you're causing yourself unnecessary worry over something. Like, do you not believe in yourself? Do you not think that you're good at what you're doing? Do you need like, you know, has somebody discouraged you before, so it's hard for you to see it, the beauty in the things that you do? But your self-confidence, it's just reminding you that there should never be a lack of that because you create magic. You know, you're a wonderful person. So don't forget that and don't let other people bring you down. So successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful. Your plans are working out very well, professional and financial success, and using resources wisely. Well, that's good. Hi, Beats. How's it going? No, it's not Aquarius. And yours was yours was like for you. That was your personal reading. This one, not here, asked me to do a reading, but it's I don't really know what its purpose is now at this point. They seem to not really give a shit. Okay, so the Lovers. Make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, and the power of love. So just keep doing everything you do with that beauty, with that love. Put yourself into everything. And don't ever give up. Like, don't let other people discourage you. Now, this could also mean that there's a decision that you need to make and do more research in before making this decision when it comes to a person, right? Or a relationship that might need healing. But it can't be one-sided. I mean, like, there's just a few things that you could take from this, but I think that the first story is probably the most fitting. Hey, Punchy. Jesse. But I mean, like, honestly, these readings, you guys, just because they're for someone, you can take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I mean, everything, even some of this can resonate with me or like each and every one of you. It's not, you know, stealing a reading or anything. It's just, it's what it's here for. You're supposed to resonate with something. It's supposed to be here to help you in some way or clarify something for you, you know, because you don't have to feel crazy. People are more like-minded than we think. It's just not encouraged to talk about certain things, right? Anyways, thank you for letting me read your cards. I'm going to move on now. Yeah, Beats, you had a good sleep, did ya? Check my messages. Okay. I sent you that message this morning. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. You should feel more confident and just just hold your head a little higher. You know what I mean? And this is really an uncomfortable thing to do, and you guys can laugh and whatever. You don't have to take my advice. But one thing that has kind of, and this was one of my friends on here actually, that I do some collabs with, KP Healing. When I lost my mom in October, and then I'm also going through a bunch of other stuff. So it's been back-to-back grieving, back-to-back loss. This has been a horrible month, or sorry, year. And this last month has been horrible too. But I was just so low and I lost myself, right? So he told me to look in the mirror and tell myself that I love myself and nice things about myself until it wasn't uncomfortable to do it. And then that was done for the day. And every day I had to do that. And it was the weirdest shit I'd ever done. And I really didn't care. I didn't want to do it. I was just like, man, I don't want to do this. It's stupid. But I did it. And every day I did it, it became less uncomfortable. And I became more comfortable with myself. It's just something that you have to do, right? Like, shit's hard. Shit sucks. Life is not meant to be easy. It's definitely a journey, and it's a hard one to go through. Okay. And I'm not gonna, no. I'm not a vegan. Not at all. Yeah, definitely. And change is uncomfortable. You know, when we have tower moments, as we would put them in tarot, it's because it's like the universe is making you uncomfortable. It's shaking up your world, because who the fuck leaves a comfy spot, right? It's warm, it's cozy, it's safe, it's comfortable. It's just like all the things that make us feel safe. But then we just start like forgetting about what actually we need for our highest good to be happy. Or we sit and we try to manifest something, but we're too scared to leave or to change, because it's hardest things are loss and change. You know, they create fear and anxiety, and all kinds of terrible things come with that. But we are all on our own path, right? And we can all give each other advice and guidance, but free will and choices are everything. We create what we speak, we manifest our thoughts, and we project and attract what we feel. So we are a magic wand. We just have to remember that power and to be mindful of how we use it, right? We have much more power than we think, and we give ourselves credit for, or that we even know sometimes. Yeah, exactly. I'm off today. Ooh, do you want to do trivia? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. I just was bored waiting for everybody to get up, and I had a little nap, and I'm just kind of ready to go. I'm gonna have a shower in a little bit, but I'm gonna play trivia. I was gonna try to do it later, but I don't know, the iPad's not. I can't get into it. The critter kid's sleeping still. I don't know her password, so yeah, totally, we can do that. Choose one card for you, please. Yes, well, you asked so nicely. Would you like me to do this one? Or, I mean, you've been here watching it not long enough. Or would you like one of these ones? These are the tarot. Well, they're a version of tarot. Honestly, honey, I have so many cards. Like, oh, we could do one of these as well. This is like a Spirit Messages deck. It's truly up to you. Choose one card for you. I'll just go let my cat outside, and you can ponder on your choice. Pondering. Come on. Can you go die? Come on, baby guy. Good boy. It's a good boy. Watch out, Ruby. Okay. Okay. I think that I'm being called to do one of these for you. I'm also saying maybe two because, well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't think you really... You're very polite. You're very sweet. Your energy is very, very, very kind and soft. You're a very generous person, I think. Two cleaver. Ooh. Pondering. Yes, I do that. I was channeling, tapping in. Go too far. Okay, you know what? It's okay if you come in and you want to say what you want to say. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but I've already asked nice like twice, and if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say it, right? You can stay. I don't care, but you're gonna probably get escorted out by one of my mods at some point, because it's not my choice. How did I go too far? I'm literally unveiling things and being invasively going inside of your energy to do exactly that. So yes, I'm going to go too far. That's what this shit is about, right? Me tapping into your personal life. Don't. I know you're waiting. I'm just waiting for the distraction to stop. Christine, do you mind cleaning up a little bit, please? I'm kind of over it. And you're the only one here right now. Okay, so I'll pull your card now. I've asked nicely like a few times. Okay, so ground yourself. Here. Okay, well, don't worry about it. I think I can do it. Bye-bye. Told you. Fuck around and find out. Warning for the rest of ya. I don't play games, okay? This is a sacred space, and I take it very seriously. And these are my friends, and this is my life. If you don't like it, bye-bye. So, if not, and you want to be a part of this, then welcome. So ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you are ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. There you go. What does that card mean? It means that they need to, well, you have to ground. So do you know what, like, sounds so lame and cliche, but hugging a tree, you don't have to hug it. You can just put your hand on it. Put your feet in a river or a creek. Just go be in nature. You just need to be touching the earth. You ground yourself, right? It realigns you at your frequency, everything. It balances you out a little bit. And it helps release some of the energy that's pent up, that's, number one, can be collected, that's not yours. Number two, can be throwing you off. It just like recalibrates you, right? And just reminding you to not be so hard on yourself. Like if you know that you're being a little edgy or you're irritable or you just know something's wrong, you just feel uncomfortable in your own skin and you're just kind of cranky or whatever it might be, the word that you use when you're not yourself. And it could very much just be that. You just need to realign some things. You need to ground. You need to just take a minute for yourself and release some stuff. And the earth will replenish you and it'll happily filters things out for you. Yeah, anyways. Also, listen came out. I just realized that this fell. So this came out with it, apparently. So you have to be willing to listen if you really want to understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not just what's being said, but to what, like, beneath the words, the depth, underneath the surface. So not just hearing the words, but like feeling them, understanding them, acknowledging everything and putting it to use too in your life, right? And or putting all of your knowledge, giving it to others, passing it along, helping them through situations. Like you have a lot to offer, right? And others have a lot to offer you. You just have to be in the right state to accept it, or mind, state of mind. Are you leaving, Christine? $1:50? Well, it's 9:50 here, a.m. Interesting. All right, dear. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I guess you got more than one card, but... Oh, T, you're going to bed. Okay, well, have a great night. You know where to find us. You're welcome anytime. Yeah, you can, Irby, for sure. Absolutely. Okie dokie. Ouch. Oh, that hurt. It's kind of just huge. That hurt my tooth. Okay. I feel like I put my whole body in that cup. Giant Yeti. Okay, herbs. Let's see. What do I want to use for you? I think that I would also like to do the tea leaves for you, but I would like to pull... Do you have a preference? Hello, Rockin' Johnny. Cool name. Welcome. Herbs. Just because you like, or you see, you know what all the cards are. Is there any that have like piqued your interest that I haven't used yet with you ever? That you'd like to try? Or not try, but you know, get a message from? I can tell you right now that there's some pep in your step today. Not that there isn't always, you're always like, you know, quite wonderful and like bouncy and fun, but I feel like today there's just like a little bit lightness about you. Like you feel light on your feet, kind of just like, you know, when you go around the house, you're like la ti da ti da, like you're in your own little like world. You know, you're in a happy little place right now. What happened this morning? Did you have good sleep too? Maybe that helped. I'm not sure. Just different energy today. Do anything I like? Okay. I'm gonna do, I'll just do this because everyone else got the same. Always in my own world, right? Like a Disney princess. You already pulled that line. It's okay. We're repeat offenders here too. Read a card on Christine. Only if Christine wants, and I mean, I have to, you know, have permission to do that, so. Hey, Shamrock, how's it going? You're watching me on your break? Oh, thank you. Like a little Kit Kat bar. Take a break. It's so wonderful to have you. I'm glad that you pop in here anytime you get the chance to. Okay, herbs. Ooh. Feeling peppy today. Just like pizzazz, like shabam. I don't know. There's so many things. It's just like good stuff. Exciting things. I don't know if you got some news today or you got paid today. Like there's something about just like feeling on top of your like the world today. What's a well-known fact about Leos? Lots of pride. Absolute most prideful. Very, very, very loving, but very, very, very choosy. Like very only so many people they give that side of them to, that love, right? They can be definitely taken the wrong way a lot of the time because of that pride. Sometimes they don't even know that they're gonna get into a fight. They just think they're just talking. Male Leos and female Leos are very, very different. Jesse wants Christine to have a reading. That's beautiful. Okay, guys. This is for Irby first, okay? Interesting. The mouse, Irby. Look at that little guy. He's so cute. I don't know why I thought about Cinderella. He's like, Gus. Like the one that his little shirt rolls up when they put it on him because he's chunky. Okay. Anyways, I'm done with my cheese jokes. Okay. The Mushka. Mickey Mouse. So detail-oriented, small-minded, nitpicky, and nervous. Interesting. What did I just say about the Leo? It's just weird. Wording is weird. That was a tongue twister for a second. So the mouse has an innate desire to tend to the details. It often spends its days fixing, preparing, organizing, and scrutinizing. Unfortunately, a mouse personality doesn't notice when they've gone too far. Holy fuck. We just talked about this, but we were talking about Leos. Interesting. You can't make it up. So soon they begin to have a limited and fearful vision of life and try to control every single detail. This can be quite a painful experience for both the mouse and those around them. When mouse energy is at play, step back for a moment. It may be time to find a more purposeful project to delve into, one that's worthy of your exacting eye. That's interesting. When in balance, organized, resourceful, and prepared. When out of balance, busy with no purpose. And to bring into balance a meaningful project. Have you started a project? And I also feel like I mean, I do read you every day, but today's energy is very much different. It's like you found some sort of, I don't know, something sparked your little fireworks. Something's caught your attention that you're excited about. That's giving you that like Disney princess pep in your step, Irby. I mean that with love, and it's just kidding. But very much you are also a very detail oriented person, because any single time, ever since I met you, anytime if somebody, you notice everything in the chat, you're very, very detailed and very worded, like the way you word things, and you notice lots of things, especially if people don't acknowledge it, you're like the first one to do it right away. And I feel like, hey, Ever Inferno, oh my gosh, thanks for coming, you guys. I love that. I love that. I'm so happy you're here. Oh, yeah, pretty cool people. Okay, so I feel like today is a day to start something new. Today is a new project day, or today is just like hobby craft day, or I don't know, rearrange something in the house. You know, I've really been suggesting that to people lots lately, because it's just something different, and you get to be creative, but you're creating a different environment, or like you're changing your space, right? So anyways, let's continue. I didn't change my name, but I do, yeah, I do stream and stuff now. Do lots of things now. I'm not crying anymore. I had to transmute that pain, that loss, into something different, you know what I mean? And this is what I always did. I was just going through a lot. Hello. I speak too fast? I'm really sorry, dude. I can't, I'm sorry. I'll try to be slower. I do speak fast. I got a lot to say, right? I'm here to entertain you guys and tell you a lot of shit at once. So I'm also Canadian, and I'm hard to understand as it is. So if I talk fast, it's worse. I get it. You can't understand? Well, oh my gosh, Christine. Don't even say that right now in this. Don't summon anybody, please. I mean, if it's because can you not, like, English isn't your, it's not, not your strong suit? Like, is that the problem? Because, I'm sorry. Anyways, I don't mean to upset you, but I can't really change who I am for one person, you know? This is what I do, it's how I talk. It is very difficult. I know it's one of the hardest it's one of the hardest languages to learn, apparently. So look at us go. That's also true, Ever Infernal. I mean, we'd hate that to be the thing, but if, you know, we also want you to be a part of it. And I just can't slow myself down, I guess. Okay. Herbs, we have the moon. So the opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, and face your fears and grow stronger. I think that you are. I think you're absolutely doing that, because I notice a growth in your energy every single day since I've met you. And, you know, this little guy is just dreaming of bigger things too. So like maybe it is like very much being encouraged to start something new. Whatever you have on your mind that you've been thinking about trying or doing, I really want you to do that. I think even if it's weird or it's not your norm, I think that's the most best part, is if it's not your normal, it's out of your comfort zone, or if it's just something that you've never even thought that you'd be good at. I want you to give it a try. That's your homework. So the 10 of Gabriel. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours and trying too hard to please others. Are you overworking yourself, Herbs? I know that you're not really like, you don't really care what others think of you, but like, shit like this takes a toll on anybody. I don't care how strong we are. My date of birth? Nah, we don't give that out. I will not be giving my phone number out. My date of birth. I'm born 1990. You can know that, but that's all you need to know. Sorry. I don't really need issues for the internet. So the Empress. So, you know, acting upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Like luxurious abundance is going to come from whatever this new thing is. It's just going to build something fruitful for you. You know, that's incredible. Major Arcana times. Ooh, look at this. The 3 of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Okay, that's a lot. There's a lot of messages for you. So, herbs, this is pretty nice. This is like waiting for your ships to come in, and then they do. You know, everything's coming in. Everything's working according to plan. Everything's docking on time. And perspective, right? Interesting. There's a better way, so pause for reflection and insight and dare to be different. So that's what I mean by you're being encouraged to step outside of your box, outside of your comfort zone. And it will give you a new perspective, but obviously that's the outcome. But the 4 of Raphael, so seeking out other possibilities and looking for the magic in life. So this is definitely something that pertains to this as well. And be aware of your own emotions. So don't get in your own way. Don't be your own bully. Don't be your own discourager. Don't let your mind get the best of you. You know, that moon card too, with the Empress and perspective coming out, it's all up here as well. Like you could be creating your own darkness that you're not, you can be your own secrets, you know, like you can be your own blockage. So the 6 of Raphael, embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children and childhood. Well, it's beautiful. I mean, maybe working together with somebody, or maybe this is a creative passion that you never really got off, it didn't get off the ground, or you were discouraged when you were younger, or it wasn't cool, or it wasn't going to please your parents, or something like that. Like you didn't do something that you wanted to do for you that you were never really like allowed to do or thought you could do. You want me to buy you a new truck and you'll marry me? How about I stay unwed from how we don't get married and I buy myself a truck? I don't have money for a truck. Are you kidding me? I've worked my ass off for my Jeep my like last whole life to pay for that stupid thing. And you're the guy. You're supposed to be the one buying the trucks. But anyways. Herb, I'm gonna do just one of these cards for you. These are like the Angel of the Healing Therapy ones. Look at how cool back is. Oh. I love it. Oh, also, we are going to shut the live down soon because we're going to go to Beta's, Christine and Irby. And Jesse, you can come too. You know what? Okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. But yes, I know what you mean. We can do it. Fuck it. We'll do the reading. Thank you, Christine, though. We're keeping it polite. I do swear, though. We're just... I never asked, but you can do my reading. Okay, so one of these for Irby, and then after Jesse, I'm going to close it out. Oh, that's okay, Jose. I'm sure you'll find your dream girl, and she'll buy you all the trucks in the world. I'm just a broke-ass little Canadian, so I can't really afford that. And I'm not really looking to marry anybody from the internet, so thank you, though. Ooh, Irby. Heart chakra. There you go. I love this for you. You know, like the answer that you seek is in your heart, and be open to giving and receiving love. And I feel like you know that and you're working on it, and I'm really proud of you. Okay, beautiful. There you go. I will now do Jesse's quick, and then we'll go to see Beta. Beta, Beta. Yeah, I do have access to bags of cheesies. You don't have cheesies in the world? I'd love to send you cheesies. Just drop a whole bunch on you. Yeah, for the most part, it depends on what kind of music or what it's pertaining to. Why, what's up, huh? Herbs, did that make sense to you? Or am I totally off my rocker? There's a lot of energy. I'm usually not wrong, but I don't think so. I think that was very much fitting for you. Because it does have undertones of like our previous couple days, you know what I mean, that we've done readings. And I would know because I read for you every day. Okay. You don't have them in California. Why? I'll send you cheesies. You don't have to marry me, though. Woo. Okay, comes out. Let's see. It's a weird slip. Jesse, you're interesting. Interesting person, aren't you? You're very intrigued and open-minded, yet skeptical, which is totally understandable. But I feel like the experiences in your life lately have made you very... It's like you have a way of working your way out of stuff, like, and coming out of it kind of like unscathed. I don't know why, but the way the cards are flipping in my hands, it kind of feels like that. I also feel like you're very gentle, but also very manly at the same time. Like your divine feminine and divine masculine is quite balanced. I feel like you're a little spicy. Like you can get heated. Like you have short fuse maybe. I could be wrong, but yeah, you're a little feisty. Yeah, a little firecracker. But you stand by what you, like, you say what you mean and you mean what you say, and like you stand by your word too. Like you're a very genuine person. I feel like you don't really like bullshit, and the only things that work you up is like, I would say stupidity. Stupid people. No offense, I don't mean that like that's aggravating, you know, like for you. It's just like, don't open your mouth if you know, unintelligent things are gonna fall out of it, kind of thing. You're also very smart, so maybe this is new for you though, this kind of shit, right? That's where the skepticism comes in, and that's okay. That's totally fine. But you obviously need some kind of answers or clarity, or, you know, looking for a new tribe, because your vibe attracts your tribe, and here you are with us, right? So you think you're looking for an outlet or like-minded people, because the ones in your life right now aren't listening to you, or when they are, they're not hearing you, or they don't care, or they think it's crazy. So you just leave it as it is, right? You're like, whatever, I won't tell anybody. I have nobody to talk to about it. I'm not supposed to, like, it could almost be against like the religion in your family too, or something. Like this is like bad juju or something. Like this is not, it's frowned upon maybe, or doesn't suit your traditional norm of your like family, right? Okay. Yeah, I could probably do that. Pretty good that way. Pretty intuitive. But you are too. You know, we talked about that. Have you been opening up and tuning into your gifts as well? Like, have you been working on them? Ooh, look at that. Sassy. All the cards. Sassy, sassy. The peacock. That's hilarious. That came out in Irby's too. So the prideful peacock, but it's a defense mechanism. So I think when you explode, or your little temper goes off, it's like you're very good at checking yourself, because you understand that you just need to have a minute for a second to cool off. But if people poke you and poke you and poke you, honestly, you flare up. It's like it's a defense mechanism. It's kind of the way that you keep yourself safe from everything, you know, especially other people, and the cause that their hurtful words and their shitty agendas and their ill intent, you know. And I feel like you don't have time for it. You don't care for it. It's just easier to cut people off or say that you're going to than do it, right? And a lot of the time it's family, which makes it even more difficult for us to do. Yeah, I bet it has been rough. What? Yeah, do I just leave now? Like, what do I do? What is that? Do we leave? Let's go play trivia. I'm over it. I didn't like that. That was not cool. But, you know, I just have to finish this reading. That's not very fair. Am I allowed to still? Do I have to end it? Girls, I don't know what to do. And don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. I don't know with a warning. I've never seen that before. Oh, it's a troll? Okay, so I can continue? It is a channel. I don't know what happened. Anyways, I didn't like that. Okay. 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 Okay, guys. Okay, we're good. Sorry for the disruption. Didn't care for that much. Like, I don't want to be... not my channel. I wouldn't really care, but... it's just odd. Okay, so the peacock. So inner beauty, compassion, a simulator of anything. The beauty of the peacock is it's unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. Oh, okay. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. That's wonderful. So when in balance, confident and kind. When out of balance, can't digest situations. And to bring into balance, meditation on navel. So that clarifies what we just discussed, what I just told you about, you kind of, or we just talked about. It's that he little, that when you get mad, you get upset, that quick fire, right? It's like you don't take shit, and all of your goodness comes from the inside. All of everything, it's the inside of you that matters so very much. Like, you're not an aggressive person. You just get triggered sometimes. I feel like you are very misunderstood, though, and not for bad reasons, just but because, like, you're quite confident. You're quite loving. You just got a good balance of the divine feminine and masculine. Like, it's incredible. Not many people have that, just like the peacock card said. So positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, and deep and lasting spiritual insights. Double clarification. Ooh, there you go. I think you made some room for like newness, new love to come in. You just want to feel something different. I feel like you just want to feel something, right? You need to feel something new, something different out of, it can be whatever. Like, if you want, do you want to change your job? Do you want to, get involved with another energy? Do you want to take the chance at love? It's just a matter of just, using your wings. You can leap off, you can swim, you can fly, you can walk. You have the ability to do all the things. So you can do whatever you want. Okay, we'll do a couple more and then I'm gonna... Ooh, the strength card. That's beautiful. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. We just talked about that. Look at you go. I love that. You've got a great energy. And if I have to tell you that every single day to drill it in, then I will. But you definitely need to hear it more, I think. You're very encouraging of others, but you need to be encouraged as well rather than discouraged, because that's not fair. That's not reciprocal relationships. That's not equal give and take, right? Your buckets need to be filled just as much as you fill others. Ooh, okay. We have the leap of faith. I love that. So you found the strength to finally take that leap off that rock. This is the Fool card. So believing in yourself, listening to your heart, and do what gives you joy. Whatever sparks joy in your life or that you love, that makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside. That was super lame. But the Four of Michael. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. It's really funny because you said you needed a nap, right? Do you have a nap today? No. Well, you need one. It's funny how these things correlate, hey? Some tea or coffee. I'm drinking water right now. I can't drink coffee, and it's a little warm in here for tea right now. Yeah, every little thing. You pay attention to every little thing, all the signs, all the synchronicities, everything connects. I'm very, very open. I see everything for the most part. Ooh, okay, let's take these two, and then we will close it up shortly. So the Five of Gabriel. So like there's no challenge that you can't resolve. So withdrawing from the drama of others and having patience within yourself and those around you. So that's just one of the lessons that you've learned a long time ago. This is how you deal with people. You're coming into such a new you, but still very much the essence and important parts of the old you. And good for you for blending that, because some people can't do that, right? Just like the peacock, it's a little bit magical. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Look at you, riding your white unicorn in your pink princess dress. Oh, I'm just kidding. Hopefully you can take a joke and you're not going to be super choked about that. Pink Pony Club. If possible, please next time can you try to break by my life is so attached. Sing. Sure, I'll have to listen to the song again so I can really take it in, and I can do that later today. And actually, Shami, I'll come on. We'll connect later, and we can talk about that too. Because I feel like for some reason this is super personal to you, and we could definitely touch more in depth if it was like just you and I. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to put these ones down, and we'll do one of these too for you. And same with you, Jesse. Like, you come every day, I can give you a reading, and sometimes they're longer than others, but now that I'm kind of picking up a little bit more people want readings, and I do give quite even on a basic level. These are pretty detailed too, so until I figure out maybe like a donation, I don't know, everybody's harping on me about starting to maybe charge for readings, but I don't know. Anyways, long story short, I'm always down to give you a reading if you come up here. And I don't know if you have Discord or anything like that, but I usually use that too to connect one-on-one with people that are in the States, because we can't communicate with ourselves. I can't call there or text there. So, and I don't have WhatsApp. Okay, so for Jesse, please. Ooh, that was interesting. I'm going to take that one. And these two, I guess. Oh, what just happened here? Oh my gosh, this is a mess. What happened? It's a magic trick. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Jesse, you got a clump, and because you're new, I'm going to just let you have it. The third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. So that's you just being your third eye. You know what I mean? It's wide open right now. Your ears, everything. You're just ready to take in all of this knowledge. You're ready to share the things that you know. You're just ready for some forward movement in a different mindset. You just want to do something different, and that's okay. That's wonderful. Heart chakra. So the answer that you seek is in your heart and being open to giving and receiving of love. You are profoundly, you're also, you know, you have gifts. You do, because it says clairvoyant. We've got indigo. So like those are pretty big deals. So trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. Oh my God, what did I just say? That's hilarious. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. I've said all of this already. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying. So you don't know I'm not crazy. I don't have to go to the nut house yet. We have the God box. So write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. We have the indigo. Like a huge clump fell out before I told you that. This was going to take a minute. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. Go-getter energy. And parents. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or your father. Well, I'm sorry, dear. And the throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth and stand behind it. Okay. I mean, you can even pop on later, and I might be able to give you an evening reading, but I mean, the energy won't change that much in a day. So what did you think? I hope that was, like, I hope that helps, but I'm definitely ready to get out of here and go play some trivia elsewhere. I don't want to do my own live anymore. Over it. Okay, love you guys. Thanks for coming. If you're new, thank you for being here and subscribing and liking. And if you're not new here, I love you guys and thank you for being here, obviously. So just all of you, thanks. Because this channel wouldn't exist if it wasn't for the support of all of you, right? Oh, perfect. Okay, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys over at Beta's, and for the newcomers, I'll come back later live so we can chat some more, okay? Okay, love you. Bye-bye.